Good morning, kids. It's that time of day again. That was a good morning, kids, but I was unable to carry it forth to the other words. My tongue was not doing what I wanted it to. And today we have a flying chimera defect. I like flying defect. I like terminal defect. These are all positive things. Chimera less so. Chimera doesn't work particularly well on defect. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what can be accomplished. I see Auntie there with 40 and 62. That looks like a good thing to strive for. At the top there is Guardian. And I don't have to think about where I'm going, because I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere and do anything. So, there's Frost available already. There's also a reasonable charge battery. Let's take the Frost, because that's a card draw as well. We have Metallicize at home, you see. Orbs are generally a good idea. I'm still thinking that the Eruption can be useful. Because it definitely can, especially with Terminal to make things a little better, but Defragment on a deck that I've already said is probably going to be Orbs. I can work with that. I'm not going to a shop without 150, so I'm going to go to one of these fights instead. Bash could work. Bash and Eruption isn't actually that bad, assuming you have the energy to do it properly. I might upgrade the Defragment, actually, because it makes a huge difference. Ooh, I like Aggregate. I like Steam Barrier too, but what if I could really do something silly with Aggregate? I'm gonna hold out for something silly. Ooh, gold is silly. But now I have to fight this elite with relatively few tools. Okay, that's one of the tools that was available to me. What if I drank this? Right. So drinking that doesn't change my situation, and if I can save it somewhere where it will change my situation, that would be worth my time. Whoops. Hang on. I've actually got a kind of idea. No, it won't work. My kind of idea isn't the kind of idea that would work against this guy. Because it would give me all of 11, and that wouldn't be enough. Eleven block would not be, in fact, be the solution. Ooh, okay, go for the eyes solves a lot of problems. Does it solve this problem? Of course not. Oh, but Terminal beats these guys up. Terminal would beat these guys up if I had drawn any of the cards that lets that happen. I drew both of my curses instead, though, which is fantastic. It's fine, I can still win. I believe there's another elite. Yes, there is. I wonder if I could... Okay, so these guys basically have to give me something useful, otherwise I'm ruined. I mean, obviously I'm just going to use Essence of Darkness in the next fight, right? Or it'll be one I can actually win. That would be nice too. At least Defragment is doing what it's supposed to. That's always nice to see. Pardon. Compile Driver or Hologram? Let's go with Hologram. Because I'm worried about defending myself. Of course it's Lagavulin. I don't... Okay, so I have to drink this here. And then wait for the orbs to get big. But I would be able to perfect it. Under the right circumstances. I just gotta hope that those circumstances come about. Those are some pretty good circumstances, not gonna lie. That's only... Oh, that's enough. That's fine. 19, I can do that. I'm good at numbers. I am totes numbers. There you are. Ooh, data disk! My focus idea was good. My focus idea is gonna work. Let's take Compile Driver or Turbo. Compile Driver is stronger. With Aggregate. Aggregate, yes. Okay. Are there any other shops on this floor? Are there any other elites on this floor? The shop is therefore the best choice here. Clockwork Souvenir is a wonderful card for defect. Card? Relic, whatever you call it. Take a Clockwork Souvenir, put it in my pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Orb. Power and orb? Power and orb! Why don't I just go power and orb? And potion, so that I can kill whatever comes up. Oh, wheel boy. Stab me in the guts. Just do it. Ah! Come on, do it! Do it! That's so dumb. I am surprised that he actually obliged, though. Okay, yeah, it deals with my doubt and not much else. Damn, those are all numbers. Didn't need to go into Wrath at all. Distilled Chaos. Gosh, okay. Against Guardian, would I rather have... Oh. Blessing of the Forge isn't that good. But it is quite good. I think I'd rather have it than Distilled Chaos. Oh, I want a storm. Are we storming today? Oh, we are egging today. Good face. Okay, I'm gonna lose some health, and then I'll be fine. because I have a pantograph and I'm gonna have an upgraded thing. Wait, what? What? What is this for? I didn't ask for... It changed. It changed into a different room. What? Okay, do I go for the innate storm? Yeah, I do. Because I've got powers in my deck already, and they're already looking pretty good. That is far from the best start. I'm already in Wrath. I don't really have... I was about to say I don't really have the tools to deal with this, but somehow that's not the case, and I'm confused. I have the tools in abundance. And you're gonna perish in the most magnificent way you've ever perished. I need... I need more. Do I need more? Yes, I need more. Ha! Force field! Get wrecked! What a weird fight. It didn't need to go this way, I just allowed it to because it was funny. It was the funniest way for the fight to go. I don't want a rare card. Do I want a Pandora's box? I want it more than the other things. Interesting. I could remove those two cards. Upgraded Recycle and Upgraded Fusion is lovely. And Hyper Beam and what's the other one? Meteor Strike could be useful, vaguely. At least I have a Recycle to recycle the Meteor Strike if I don't like it. Which I already can say that I don't. I don't like it. I would like... Oh, I don't like Blizzard either. I would like a Mummified Hand for my Power Orb deck. That would be nice. I would like cards for my Aggregate deck as well. You can't hex me, get wrecked. Close to death. Maybe if I'd upgraded the defragment earlier. Oh, there's heat sinks. It's beautiful. It's not that beautiful. I really don't have the energy to make such a deck work, so I really need the Mummified Hand. But Mummified Hand isn't exactly common. It does not have a habit of showing up when I want it to. More energy, more passion. More passion, more passion, more energy. More hyper beam. Okay, I like hyper beam eruption. That's not a bad thing. Hang on, is this currently a Highlander deck? Do I stick to it being a Highlander deck? It's not like I have many of anything in it. Like I just happen to have a deck that doesn't have any duplicates in it, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's roll with that. It's Act 2. If I was finding duplicates, I'd have found them by now. Shopman. Of course, now you come along with your duplicates. Damn! I could buy a Tempest, or I could buy an Orrery. I kind of want... Even the Dreamcatcher is here. That's so strong. Darkness. Leap. Doom and Gloom. Hello World. Ooh, let's Highlander it up. Let's Highlander it up, baby! Echo Form? Do I take an Echo Form because I'm scared of how bad the run's gonna be? It would be very interesting to take an Echo Form, so I will. It doesn't look like it's gonna be easy. Why is it always Nilri's goddamn codex? What happened to Necronomicon? What happened to Enchiridion? Have they ceased to exist? Come on! Transform 2 cards. Let's have a special relic, because that's maybe worth points. Hello, friend. I actually would rather like you to not be stabbing me at this current juncture, but I guess I have no choice but to be stabbed. Honestly. It's so rude. Right, so I want to double Hyper Beam, maybe? No. Double go for the eyes. Then Aggregate. Then Hologram. Doom and Gloom. Overclock. Force Field. Play the Doom and Gloom. Play the Loop. I'm getting very close to just being horribly killed. It's not even that I'm close, it's just going to happen if I'm not careful. And believe me, I am not careful. Dead. Ooh, very good. Do I want another beam cell? I've already said what this deck is. It's a really strange Highlander deck. Like, I never pick Highlander on a single card run. What am I doing? But it's working somehow. A deck that isn't small, isn't big, becomes kind of reliable. Except for the fact that this... Why is every elite just capable of stabbing me on turn 1? Did I not take defense cards? Is that just the explanation? You just were bad at playing defense, and thus you're going to die? Okay. I may be bad at playing defense, but I'm great at playing with luck. Oh yeah! Clockwork Souvenir and Mutagenic Strength. I forgot that was a synergy. For a second, I forgot I was God. The God of Raw Strength. Not bad. Orbs are actually popping off in this fight. Echo Form is popping off in every fight. So far the rare cards have paid for themselves. Like, if the rare cards win me another fight, I'm good. Both good choices, honestly. Hi, Slavers. Can I interest you in buy Slavers? Ooh. I'm not sure I can. Hang on. So that's 3. That's 14 and 20, 14 and 13, 27. Wait. I have 27. I don't have anything else. I have 27 defense on turn 1. Every subsequent turn, I do not have the ability to do a damn thing. There's a way around this, maybe. So this is, the incoming here is 778. Wait a second, can I defend again? 776 is 20. I can do 20. All it takes is me to be an absolute little genius. How do I be an absolute little genius? I be an absolute little genius by not playing Storm? How does that work? Like I said, I'm an absolute little genius. And now I have to deal with this, which I'm pretty sure I simply cannot. This seems like a situation where all I can do is die in an embarrassing way. Looks like that might be the case. Right, so maybe the solution is not to YOLO swag. Hello there! I have to wonder, just how hard can it be to get the username cool name even misspelt? The number of people who must have tried, you've not even got any numbers at the end. That's totally the early bird gets the worm sort of thing. The early bird gets the very misspelt worm. Hang on, how do you say that? The early bird gets the mrom. That'll do. Perfect. The morm. The morm. You must be like the second person to ever use Twitch or something. How in the world do I mean, I can't. I have to find some way through that isn't just surviving everything. Because the only way to survive turn 3 is to somehow kill everything. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to be possible. Come on. Alright. Yes, sorry. The run has basically ended. I will give you the option of looking over my deck and telling me exactly how bad it is. This is the only time in recorded history where I've been on a whatchamacallit, a single color run and I haven't gone collector. I went Highlander because I had a bunch of rares, and it looks like my cards aren't good enough for these slavers because my health is bum. My health is bum. As you can see, it's powers and bad. Powers and badness. Oh alas. There's only one play on turn 1, and that is to fully defend using that. If I play fewer cards, I can draw the cool-headed next turn, but the result will be that I don't get Storm. Okay, so what could I do in this situation? Play a bunch of heat sinks and loops, and maybe frantically shoot at the front one. I don't think it makes any difference. There's a Vex potion here, I suppose I could use that. But then I don't draw any attack cards. No. I think this run is going to start about as quickly as it began. It was fun while it lasted, though. So much for daily challenge. It's chill. I've got things to do. I've got cereal to eat, worlds to conquer. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I will be here tomorrow. I'm always here, every time, in every way.